Hello everyone, hi guys, you guys are good too? I'm doing good too. So welcome back to my video session. So I'm going to be showing a Panasonic item today, which is an electronic thing for you. And this is going to be a really good one, because this one is a pretty special item, I will say. Okay, here we go. First of all, we go to Google Chrome. Okay. And Panasonic Direct, yeah. So I'll show you the item I'm talking about. It's good to know what kind of the best items that are coming from Panasonic. You know, they're not only the best items from Panasonic. I think they're one of the best electronic items you'll ever can buy for your money. Honestly, I'm selecting one of the best items from Panasonic that even competes against other brands as well. Panasonic makes really epic stuff, you know. Right, so this is Blu-ray DVD recorders again. Yeah, previously I did show you one, and I'm grateful that people actually did watch that. So let that just load up, then we will get into it. Takes me a time to load up, it does that, I don't know. Just does that. Okay. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? This one, look. Smart Network 3D Blu-ray disc recorder with 2 HD. Yeah, remember that? Which is priced $549.99. That is a really one of the best Blu-ray player recorders ever developed, man. There has never been anything like this, okay? So this is one of the coolest one ever. But if you're looking for something at a high level, yeah, then this is the one, Panasonic, and it looks bit thick. And the colors are different. Look, Ultra HD Blu-ray player, priced at £999.99, only 1 pence less to £1,000. So this is like a £1,000 player, man. Whoa! Whoa! So what's so special about it? Why is it so expensive? Let's look at it. I think I did review this before. So I'm just doing the re-reviews on these Panasonic items that you missed out, and I'm doing them better than previously. Okay. So this is a Panasonic Ultra HD Blu-ray player. Model is DP-0B9000EB1. Priced at £999.99. It looks like that. There's a screenshot for you. Here you go. And any more images on this thing? So what else did specifications here? Features, nothing else. Aha! Take a look at that. That looks really cool, eh? I'm sure there are more images on this. We'll take a look at that. Yeah? Oh, bloody hell. This is a equivalent to something. Yeah, we're going to read about it, don't we? So look how many... Blimey. Oh, I have seen so many ports on a Blu-ray player, man. Considering it's just a player, even it's the technically most advanced, I tell you why it's just a player. Yeah, a very long remote with a with expensive player. You need one of them, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ultra premium, Ultra HD Blu Ray, 4K Pro. What is that? 4K HDR Pro. What was it? Check it out, man. Epic. Okay. Okay. Now let's read this here. Well, here. Okay. So this is a reference class Ultra HD Blu Ray player. Uses Panasonic unique technologies. Yeah, before I read more of this, so this Panasonic Blu Ray player, yeah, is it's a cinema experience. So basically, when you go to the cinema and you see that amazing quality right in front of your eyes, this what this thing does. It's one of the greatest technology when it comes to cinema. Yeah, if you're looking for something that close to cinema, this is it, man. This is one of the greatest Blu-ray player. I did mention about the other Blu-ray, the player recorder with 280. That is like a feature-packed system. It is quite good, that one as well, I would say. But this is the one if you're looking for speciality. Look at this. Reproduces images with cinema level quality. I told you. This is it. Because if you read every single Blu-ray player, it will never say cinema level quality. So this is, I think, when you watch your films in the cinema, this is what this is. You don't need to go to the cinema anymore. And if I'm not wrong, correct me on this. The cinema screen we watch on there is around about 75 inch. Now, if you want true cinema experience, yeah, Panasonic has made one of the most advanced 4K TVs. Well, 8K TVs didn't take off so well. I don't know if I made a video on it. If I haven't, let me know. Because 8K TVs were big flops. Alright? And these silly companies release 8K TVs for what reason? They will never succeed. They rushed into these technologies and they failed. Now, Panasonic understands that 4K TVs is the real technology right now. That's why he's released a Blu-ray player, this one, and powerful TVs. So get yourself this item, this Blu-ray player, and get yourself the Panasonic's most powerful 4K TV ever. Here, now see the experience. Okay, this combines with the technologies that pursue the highest possible audio quality to bring you overwhelming, beautiful pictures and sounds. Now, when they talk about beautiful pictures, they're all about this 4K HDR Pro thing, which is for your TV, and with all the ports at the back. You need to look at them carefully, which one will produce the best audio, yeah? This thing is advanced. Okay, Ultra HD Blu-ray player. Okay, it's in black. C2PO, yeah, it's going to that rank. There's the Blu-ray player. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Reference class with ultimate in picture and sound quality, yeah? Which I already read about it, so I'm not going to go through that again. Sorry for the whistle, but The thing's worth listening for. Ultra HD Premium, Ultra HD Blu Ray, 4K HD Pro. Now take a look at all these icons, man. I haven't studied all of them myself. There's one thing called HCX. The one says, I think, HDR. Then it says Dolby something Vision. Then HDR Optimizer. Then a 4K High Precision Cinema Processing. THX, wow. Balance of XLR. 7.1 channel. That's for your audio, alright? With 7 speakers on that. 7 represents 7 speakers. 0.1 in all in one, yeah? Twin HDMI. High-res audio. I don't know what that is. Something for video or something like that. Anyway, so Ultra HD Blu Ray. Let me see if I can make it big. Nah, I can't see, man. Anyway, Ultra HD Blu Ray playback is 4K /HDR. Is the ultimate picture quality with new HDX processor. Right. This is talking about these things in 4K HDR. But in order to get that ultimate picture quality, they have made a new HDX processor. So you need to study into more what the HDX processor is. The HDX processor was in their televisions as well. And this thing is really, really powerful, yeah? It does all sorts of things like, I don't know, like shading, shadows, giving that unique RGB colorings, all the vibrant things. It's all about that kind of stuff. It's really, really good, man. Then you got premium sound quality for various audio devices. Yeah, means you can connect all sorts of other stuff as well on this thing. Well, that's what it's trying to say. Unique audio technology achieve rich sound reproduction. Multi HDR support, HDR 10 plus, and Dolby Vision supported. I think you guys probably already know about that, yeah? So I'm not going to go through all that. It's all in this thing. It's a pretty device. Stylish design pros are high quality presets. Reference design. So they used this kind of design, which for Panasonic is a stylish design because the thing is in high quality. So they went for a design like that. Okay, comfortable smart imaging viewing. Compatible with 4K viewing experience. Control via voice. Okay. Okay. These are dimensions, yeah. Ready? Height 81 mm. Width 430 mm. Depth 300 mm. Weight 7.8 kg. Pretty heavy. Excluding the projecting parts. Okay. When they talk about height, it means from top to bottom. Top to bottom. It's 81 mm. When they talk about this width, 430, it's from here, from left to right, across. Yeah? Across. D stands for depth, 300 mm. That is from back to front. Okay? Look at that. Sorry for doing that. Hollywood cinema experience. Wait there. You know, I fail to understand. I mean, is there only one industry in the world? There's Hollywood. You know, it's not for nobody else. I mean, that's kind of pathetic, isn't it? I mean, there's so many other industries, I'm not going to talk about them really, but they tend to go for the Hollywood, I don't know why. I mean, majority of Hollywood movies, you know what, I think it's been more than 10, 20 years they haven't released a decent film. What world are these people in talking about Hollywood studio experience? I have no clue. Right, so to get the experience, they put a HCX processor in there to give you Ultra HD Blu Ray, yeah? Stunning picture quality, yeah? With HDR reproduction. You know what, this thing is going over the top, don't it? Are the basis of high definition images. And UI says, yeah, they bring you a whole new viewing experience that you have never had before. Wow. Okay. Take a look at this. Okay. Experience stunning 4K pictures. Okay. So the newly support HDR playback of HDR 10 Plus is a dynamic thing in there, yeah? And for next generation, standard. Dolby Vision, pretty cool. Nice. Now here, you got stunning color and detail now, yeah? So take a look at that image as well, as you do, yeah? Technology of Panasonic. Oh, the Hollywood Award tree. Okay, 4K obviously chroma processing. Okay, there's so much stuff there written on there, yeah? So, you know, just read all that. I really don't get into that. Reduce vibration for pursuing premium sound quality. Check that out, man. Three-dimensional thick steel plate. Okay. And you know the optical disc drive to the center, yeah, is a two-layer chassis. The reason they use two-layer chassis, so it doesn't vibrate a lot, yeah? So with that, it will reduce vibration. I don't think it totally will get rid of it, but when we look at Blu-ray Plus, it will reduce that vibration, okay? Which is pretty good. Then we're talking about thick aluminium, which I think they're talking about these at the side. Sorry, on the front and side panels. So we're talking about the front and these side panels, yeah? It's all about reducing vibration. That's why they use these thick panels on it. Check this out. Versatile high quality audio output terminals. I like the one that says 2-channel, but the 7.1 channel output terminals are also separated. I think it's hard to see from that image, isn't it? So all like RCA stuff. Stylish design with a high quality presence. I think I already talked about that. Smart features. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Viewing experience controlled via voice. This is what they want about a voice thing, eh? So check that Google Assistant and Amazon one. Then you got Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube. Okay. So let's take a look about initiative voice control. It's your voice, yeah, which is used on the Amazon and Google, yeah. So it's used for many different operations over. Fast forward and pause. Can be carried by voice. So what's this about? So basically with your voice, you could say stuff like fast forward and pause, which is good, isn't it? Without using a remote control. Oh wow. Oh, check it out. Okay, next one. From now on, online content will also be 4K. Alright. Because I think majority of that content was more like 1080p. Majority of these players, yeah, which was using the smart features. Okay. Now the 4K is supported by these: Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, and wide variety of high quality content is at your fingertips. This thing's gonna be a flipping killer, isn't it? Wow, it's gonna kill all the set-top boxes and all that. Panasonic original 4K high precision, chroma processor, crisp, beautiful images. All right. You know what? This thing looks awesome. All right. I think there's gonna be more images. So let's take a look at these images. Yeah, let's take a look at them. I love them. I love images. Let's take a look at these. Let's go. Let's go all these play buttons on there. Can you see that? Okay, so we got, I think that's a power button. There's the drive. Here's the display and all these play buttons on there. Okay. So this is the remote control. The remote control. Wow, it's very flashy. Beautiful. I'll say. So that's what it looks like when you put on this some kind of wood thing. Looks really amazing, stylish design. In terms of Panasonic, anyway. You can see underneath it. It's a flashy thing, isn't it? I want to see the back one. We still haven't got to that far yet. THX, look at that. Awesome. Alright. Now I can make this big. Don't think so. Oh, flip. Nah, you can't. Sorry, man. So just take a look at that. Let me see what I could make out of this. If I could just see all this. That must be for the power cord if I'm not wrong. And these are the RCA terminals, yeah? It's very hard to see what's going on here, eh? You see it now. at these top two bombs, look. White and red, aren't they? These are for audio. And there must be some video ones as well. Video one must be that one, yeah? Another audio one there. I don't know, there's another one like that. Look, two plugs. Phew. No, wait there. I don't know what the heck that is. Alright. That's the earth in it. I don't know what that. That could be. I don't know. It did mention about two HDMIs. That could be two HDMIs there. That's a USB port, maybe. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's it. The specifications, yeah. Okay, this is talking about the playback discs. BD-ROM. Okay. So Blu Ray, 4 HD, 3D, something ATV, yes. So everyone here, so these are all Blu Ray discs. So next one is talking about all types of Blu-ray discs. The next one's talking about something like BDR. Then my copy disc on the BDR is. Then you got DVD, yeah. You got DVD R, RDR. There's RW. So it's all yes on these stuff, yeah. Plays a lot of different formats, which is really cool. Take a look at all this. Okay, the audio system, you know, it's all about Dolby stuff, yeah. Dolby Digital, you know, plus Dolby, True HD. Then you got stuff like FLAC, WAV, HALC, DSDs. It's all amazing. All works. All in the yes to all of them. Right. I told you. USB slots. Yes, there's two of them. Front, one USB 2.0 high speed. Rear, one USB 3.0 super speed. There you go. The front one's a slow one. The rear one is faster. These all playback stuff. Looks good. High quality picture. So this is all about HCX processor for Ultra HD Blu Ray. Take a look at this. It's all yes. Look at that. Everything on yes. So there you go. Literally, it is a cinema quality with 4K HDR Pro. Amazing picture and audio quality. So there's also USB in there, things like that. But apart from that, it is cinema quality. You want to do anything else with it, like the one I showed previously, that was actually doing more. But if you are a big fan of cinema, then you will definitely like this item. Yeah, because it's for people who are into cinema experience. If you're that kind of guy, this thing is a thing like the cinema experience, and you'll never ever need to go to cinema. Now, you will need to buy this item, yeah? And if I was you, I would buy a television, something like this. There's a lot of 77-inch TVs, and if you look at a cinema screen, it's 75. This is 2 inch bigger. Look at that. Whoa, that's gone really big. That's a mini LED in it. You don't want that. So let's look what's the most expensive television ever. Is this one. 77-inch Z9 5B 4K OLED HDR Smart TV with 5 hours. 3,999 pence. I mean, this will be an ultimate TV. But if you look at all of these as well, so take a look at these as well. So take a look at these. You got another one, 77-inch Z90B 4K OLED HDR Smart TV with 5 hours. 3,499. Or you got even a bigger screen, which is 85-inch W9 5B 4K mini LED HDR Smart TV with 5 hours, which is 2,299 pence. So you got these three amazing choices. But if you're just into the 77-inch 4K OLED, yeah, you can go for 3,499 pence. You can go for this one if you want. Yeah? If you want the most advanced one, then you go for this one, which is the third one, the final one. So this is a full package. You can enjoy your cinema quality with. I wouldn't just go and buy any like television. If you buy this Panasonic Blu Ray player, make sure you buy a Panasonic television as well. Because when you buy the same brand, that's where the real image and audio is gonna be. Okay? So buy one of these three TVs and watch the true cinema experience, man. You ain't gonna get anything like this Blu Ray player or any like these televisions. I mean, Panasonic's really good at making TVs and Blu Ray players, whatever you call it, yeah? So they're pretty epic. Awesome. So there you go. Panasonic Ultra HD Blu Ray player TP-UB9000EB. What? Price at $999 pence. Nice in stock. Give it a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.